What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's going on? What it do? It's your boy Rudy Rude. 2 years in the game with the dreads. You know, I got them done 2 years ago. This exact date. Sorry. Hold on. Let me flip the camera around. Like so. There we go. But yeah, I've been doing this thing for 2 years. Just thought I'd do my little update. At my people house, I done just moved. I done moved again. My apartment, I done moved from when I started this journey, but I'm at my family's house, my mom and dad's house, which technically is my house too, but yada yada yada. But yeah, you know. 2 years of growth. They not free-form. I tried to free-form them, but me wanted to go ahead and just say bump it to get them retwisted. I need to go ahead and combine them because this one right here, as you can see, is thin as crap. And some of them are already combined. The person that retwisted my dreads combined some of them because I didn't get them done for like 2 to 3 months. It was pulling on my scalp and it was, not looking too good. Trying to show y'all one, if I could find one. I found a whole bunch of them this morning. I was just, I was at my apartment, like for instance, crap, this isn't one of them. That's just an extremely long one. I'm doing this real time. You know me, no edits. None of that good stuff. Well, I can't find them at the moment. I ain't gonna worry about it. But yeah, it's just been a year of me growing my locks out. So they look good to y'all. They look alright to me, I love them. I'm not gonna hate on them. I don't hate on anybody that does freeforms or anything, because I think locks are lots. They're unique to everybody. It shows everybody has different character, whether you salon them or not. Because I started mine originally with 2-strand twists when I had my first set, but decided to cut them, and then they were freeformed a little bit after the 2-strand twist initial start, and then I cut them. Should have took pictures of them, but I didn't, because I was always on the go. And now I just get these twisted every 1 to 2 months. Last time I got it twisted was the 11th. Of, I'm trying to think. 11th of November. Yeah, 11th of November. Last time I got them retwisted. Just showing up a little update. This is my 2nd year journey. Y'all go through my videos, see them. I also game Rule Star 28 on the PSN network, Battlefield, Overwatch, Dragon Ball, Xenoverse 2. I got a couple of games. I even play J-Stars, not as much as I used to, but I play J-Stars. I'm trying to get into the Naruto, fandom as far as playing the games, because I am a fan of anime. Hence J-Stars. So yeah, this is my little update. So shoot, talk to your boy, holla at your boy. I do live meet. I do a whole lot of other things. I just wanted to, again, like I said, I'm trying to show. Nope, that isn't one of them. Crap. That's one right. Crap, I just took it out. That's one right here. No, not that one. This is one that she combined. Crap. Get it out of the sun. That's one she combined. I got a few more because a lot of them started to thin and were running up into each other. So that's what happens when you don't do it for 2 or 3 months, when you're stressing. That, and you trying to get in contact with her to redo it. But my dog Chandrika does a good job of doing them. She doing for the low. She charge very decent. It's lower than the salon's charge. For a wash, retwist, and braids. I was gonna get me the braid out look, but after how tight she tightened the heck no, I wasn't gonna do no braid out. But yeah, I'm just up on here just talking, just so y'all can see. For 2 years, having them done today. 2 years ago. At Ablaze Studios on Appalachia Parkway. Got them done. I just like the length of them now. Everybody talking about something. Dang, your dreads done grew. Your dreads done grew. Yeah, 2 years. If I'd have kept the regimen I wanted, they probably would have been down to here. You know, I'm waiting on them to really start growing, picking up, because I want my dreads to at least hit right here. Crap. I want them to hit like right here. But I'm probably going to try to grow them out for the long run, because I really want them like long as that could get. Long as my dreads can go, that's how I want them. I'm not trying to clip them or cut them down or anything like that. But after a while of keeping maintenance and stuff like that, I'm just going to let them run in freeform. You know what I'm saying? Because I think it's cool for them to have the little fingers, too. That's dope to me. Or I might just cut these. I don't know. Only time will tell. I might cut these dreads and then freeform, like have them freeform. Because freeform looks awesome too, but where I work at, no. And then the whole discrimination of dreads, and people could fire you for having dreads and not hire you at all for having dreads. It's not about the dreads. It's not about the hairstyle. It's not about the locks. They saying, oh, it ain't clean. It ain't neat. Shoot, these are one of the neatest styles to have. Straight up. They so awesome. They have a special breed of dogs that their hair is dreaded up. That dog is awesome, and it loves water. You feel me? I love water. I want one of them dogs like that, so when I get a pool, me and the pooch could swim. You feel me? But that's me rambling on the subject. I don't really like the whole them discriminating against dreads, thinking dreads are like dirty, when it's one of the styles that has to be maintained the most. You gotta watch out for the most with it. You know. I know it's a. But yeah, this is my whole little 2-year lock anniversary. You know, shake them for y'all. And yes, these do go over the top of my head. These, when I shake, yes, they do this. I'm trying to train them to go back. I don't mind them in my face, but I'm natural. I sweat a lot, so as you can tell by all the bumps and stuff and how shiny my forehead is. Yeah, you know. That's one reason I'm trying to keep them back, and I normally keep them tied back. Or I'm glad now because I can actually take the top part and rubber band ponytail it. Like, you know, I can do this. That's awesome to me. That is real awesome to me to have my hair like that. But yeah, you know, I just had to hop on this, do this little video real quick. Like, normally I have it up like this, you know, but I got it like this because I want people to see, you know. It's awesome to have them. I love my dreads. And if y'all watch my videos, yeah, that is my scooter. But deuces, much love, peace. You know, be safe out here. And God bless.